Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. This, guys, is my second job. I love it. I love cooking for my family and anyone who is fortunate enough to spend the Saturday night, because they're gonna eat heavy Sunday morning. I'm making the world's best burger, and my sister-in-law is gonna be one of the beneficiaries. That's right, one boy. I loved having you over. Twende kazi. Alright, so I'm making the world's best burger in my estimation. And this is what we're working with. We have beef minced meat, all beef, no pork, straight beef, and I have a 70-30 consistency, meaning it's 30% fat, which is good for the flavor. Never neglect the fat content in your burger. All right. Next, we have the buns. Look at those beautiful babies. 6 buns for 6 people. Then we have oregano, goes in the mincemeat. Soy sauce also goes into the beef. Mustard goes into the beef as well. And mayo, ketchup, and salt. These 2 are condiments. Outside of the beef, this goes in. Then we have lettuce, onions, and of course tomato and cheese. So I'm going to add the egg just to make the beef stick together or incorporate all the spices I've just mentioned. Okay, so egg as well. This, ladies and gentlemen, is purely for aesthetics. I love rosemary, plus it chases away the flies. 2 in 1. All right guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the ingredients to the meat, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So tablespoon, not a mounting heap, just a little bit of a shy hill there. Oregano, mounting heap. Soy sauce, eyeball. Oh, there we go. And beef masala, tablespoon. I'm gonna add the egg, and this is where the magic happens, guys. So you can mix with your hand or with a big spoon like this, depending on your level of comfort. I'm not queasy, so I'm just gonna use my hands, okay? Perfect. I think that's good. Everything is nice and mixed in. So right now I'm gonna make my patties. Let me show you. This is a lid for one of the cereal boxes my wife uses. So she takes the cereal out the box and puts it in this nice glass can, and this is the lid that goes on top. And I thought this was perfect to make burgers with. Look at the dimensions. It fits perfectly on the bun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a cling film on this and then just stack it with this mixture, and I'm gonna make my beautiful patties with it. The right thickness, the right shape, it's perfect. Let me show you what I mean. So using a little bit of cling film and your handy tin cover, just add the minced meat on the tin and just shape it into a nice round burger like that. Take off the excess, put it back, and there you go, guys. You have your nice burger meat, and boom, nice and shaped. So you just take that and remove the tin, and there you have it, guys. Beautiful burger shape. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. We're in business. Give it like 5-7 minutes to warm up, heat up, and then we're good to go. We want it nice and hot so the burgers can sear on either side. Listen to that sound. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. So right guys, I'm gonna saute these onions here as well. Just put them on the side. Zitaiva pole pole. It's not so hot here. It's hotter here than it is here. So I'm just gonna let them sit there for a little while as they saute. I'm gonna add some salt and a little bit of oil to soften them up, and then later soy sauce. So I'm gonna prepare the buns. I'm just gonna set them on the plate as well. Everything goes on the plate except the tomatoes and the lettuce. I like my buns toasted because it prevents them from being soggy. Can you imagine having a really moist patty and all the fluids sip into your bread? It will just ruin it. So I like toasting it so it holds the flavors within the patty. All right. All right guys, so I'm gonna flip the burgers and they look absolutely perfect. Look at that. My God, that's amazing. They flip right off. You see why it's so important to have the plate oiled? And you can do this in the kitchen, by the way. If you don't have all these bells and whistles, you can do it in the kitchen with 2 pans, one for the buns, one for the burger, and one for the onions. Maybe 3 pans, you know, and you'll be good to go. So it doesn't take science, man, just a little innovation. So whenever you flip them, the side that's already cooked is where you put the cheese on, just like that. There you go. To help the cheese melt, you take a sufuria like this and just cover the nyama. Make sure every one of them is inside, and you just kunekera like that, and the cheese will melt perfectly on the patty, and then we'll just build our burger from there. All right, perfect. All right guys, so I'm building the burger, and this is where the magic happens. I'm gonna make the sauce, the secret sauce that goes in the burger, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a tablespoon of mayo, maybe more. Let's make it 2 tablespoons because we have a lot of burgers and I'm running out of mayo. So there's that. Then mustard, goes without saying, more than a squat. There we go. And then ketchup. By a ketchup in a, it sticks. There we go. Wonderful. So that's our secret sauce. All right, so you want to mix the ketchup and the mayo to give you a good, nice brown color, okay? Something like this. Rangi ya thao tuseme, sindio? Yeah, so mix it in. It's quite too red, which means it's ketchup heavy, or too white, which is mayo heavy. It should be in the middle. So this is the perfect color. Rangi ya thao. So, let's build. So right now we're gonna start with the lettuce. Gonna start with the lettuce. Just break it, set it there, then take your patty, put it on there, then your sauce, like that. Then you come here and take your caramelized onions, my friend. Look at that, eh? And then your tomato, or two. Then close. Then you secure the burger. Boom! There we go. That's our first burger. All right, so as a chef, obviously I take the first dibs, and this is the taste test, TT as I like to call it. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. The crunch. The bread is nice and toasted. The sauce, the beef, everything is perfect.